Good morning. I'm Detective Anna Scott.
Good morning, Detective. Is this going to take too long?
Don't worry, Mr. Miles. It'll take long enough. How was your relationship with the victim?
Victim? Why is that? Didn't she kill herself?
Why are you assuming that she killed herself, Mr. Miles?
Well, don't get me wrong, Detective, but Susan was a very depressive girl. She was always saying that she wouldn't last long, that she would die young. You know, she was kind of rude and blunt, like those people that just say whatever they're thinking without any filter. I would say that she wasn't the most popular girl at school, that's for sure. We've lived under the same roof for 1 year, and let me tell you something. I've never heard of one friend except that girl from the grocery store.
Who?
Tracy, I guess.
And what else? What other kind of unusual behavior did she used to have, Mr. Miles?
I don't know for sure. She was always walking around the house quietly, as if she were a ghost or something. I would tell Cindy over and over again that there was a problem with her daughter, but all Cindy would do was ask if she was okay. And Susan would say that she was depressingly happy or whatever that meant.
No, Mr. Miles, your statement doesn't match your wife's. She told me that Susan was just an extraordinary girl.
Not to me.
Now tell me, what time did you leave for work?
I left at midday and I only came back at midnight. By the way, the place was a mess.
Didn't your wife call you to tell you that her only daughter was dead?
She did. She did, but I asked her if she would be all right by herself. So I went on with work.
Do you mind me asking why you didn't come home to show your support?
I had a huge client with me. I really need this bonus. I mean, we need it, okay? You know, Detective, Susan died, but life goes on, you know? My wife and I are still alive and we need to make a living. Susan and I weren't very close to each other.
Why would her mother say that you loved her like your own daughter?
Cindy was exaggerating as usual. That's Cindy, Detective. She lives in her own perfect, loving, and peaceful world. I just knew Susan for 1 year, okay? At first, I insisted that she went to a community college. She was young. She had just finished school, and she was wasting her time in that grocery store. But she was always so rude to me that after some time, forgive me for saying this, Detective, but after some time I was like, you know what? Screw it. That's your fucking life that you're wasting.
Why would you kill Susan Ferris?
Okay, now that's enough. I came here to set things straight, okay? And I won't say one more word without my lawyer, okay? So I think I have the right to that.
It's your call, Mr. Miles, but remember, if you're going to be tough, I'll be tougher.
Is that a threat, Detective?
I thought you wouldn't say one more word. You are free to go, Mr. Miles, for now.